I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT.
All right, check 1, 2. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Rob. I'm your host. Welcome to the next edition of Celebrity Quiz Match. 20 questions stand between you and ultimate glory. We've got two great streamers, two great awesome celebrities, two amazing people on the channel tonight. We've got Ardrios, we've got TulitaPepsi in the house. Gonna do a 20 question pop culture trivia challenge based on all their favorite music, movies, TV shows, celebrity sports, all that great stuff. Yeah, how's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? It is Thirsty Thursday indeed. What's going on, everybody? BJX, how you doing? Bob and Mermaids here on your RWS, holding it down. Mizzou mods ready to rock it. TulitaPepsi in the chat, that's where it's at. Everybody, thanks for the hosts, thanks for the follows. You are so smart. Appreciate that. Always. Hey, Shrayway, thank you so much for that follow. Oh, for the subscription. Oh my God, you are so smart. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. Yeah, hopefully you like trivia games because that's what we're all about here tonight. Celebrity Quiz Match. This is the second episode, so if there's any glitches, any technical difficulties, bear with us. We're doing our best, but hey, we're going to have fun tonight, I promise. So, Seacon Music is here. What's going on? How you been? Shrayway, you're from Seek and Find's channel. That's awesome. Glad to see you. Seek and Find actually won last night's pop culture trivia game. So, kudos. Big shout out to Seek and Find. Awesome streamer. Awesome friend of the channel. Yeah, how you guys feeling? You guys ready to get this started? I'm pumped. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Let's get right into it. So, yeah, let's get on over here. And everybody, you guys are going to get to play along at home. 20 question pop culture trivia challenge, and whoever scores the most points is going to get a sweet Smart Trivia t-shirt. And in order to play tonight's game, you need to enable the QuizKit extension, the QuizKit overlay. Over there on the right hand side of the screen, look where that arrow is pointing, look for the QuizKit logo, click on it. Look for the when the dialog box opens up, look for the toggle switch that says visible, and then where it says manage access, click grant access, and that'll get your name to show up on the leaderboard. So toggle switch to visible, manage access, grant access to get your name on the leaderboard, and yeah, want your name on the leaderboard so we know who to give the sweet t-shirt to. So hopefully you guys are ready to rock. Hopefully you guys are feeling fine. I know I am. Yeah, this is gonna be a good. This is gonna be a great game. I'm really excited. If you guys don't know, TulitaPepsi, Ardrios, both amazing both amazing streamers, and you know, we'll get to meet them in just a second. I'll give you guys another quick hot second. Just make sure you take that QuizKit extension, get it all set up. Again, look for the QuizKit logo on the right hand side of the screen. If you're on the mobile device, what you want to do is look for it in between the chat and the actual stream window. And yeah, look for that QuizKit logo or something that says QuizKit. You want to the toggle switch so it says visible, and then manage access, grant access, so your name shows up on the leaderboard. Yeah, you guys should be good to go. We are ready to rock. And yeah, this is a part where I'd like to introduce our two celebrities tonight. Everybody give a big welcome. Here we go. It's TulitaPepsi and Ardrios. What's going on, you guys? How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
hello.
guys. Half Rams.
All right.
Already the brain meld.
We did not plan
Well.
that ahead of time, but hey, that's what's up. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you all being here. Diva Views is in the house. Awesome. Yeah, so real quick, everybody, I'd like you to introduce, well, everybody give a warm Smart Trivia welcome to TulitaPepsi and Ardrios here to play our Celebrity QuizMatch trivia game. First and foremost, I'll introduce our player on the left, TulitaPepsi. Hey, TulitaPepsi, how you doing?
I'm doing swell. How are you, Smart Rob?
I am doing awesome. I am so psyched for tonight's game. I really am pumped. I'm so happy to have you here. You're definitely one of my favorite streamers. I mean, I started this about 8 months ago, and you were one of the first people that I met out here, and you've been nothing but awesome. And yeah, I'm really happy you're here. Really glad, excited to have you on. Maybe if you want to take a second, just tell everybody at home a little bit about you, what you got into, what you do as a streamer, what you're into, that kind of thing.
Sure. Also, I want to say I feel the same way about you. You've been my dear friend for such a long time, and you're good people. I can't sing your praises enough. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm a variety streamer. I do Jackbox once a week. I do horror games here and there. I usually do Among Us. That's my second most streamed game, aside from Jackbox. I do all kinds of stuff. Sometimes I do funny games like Dream Daddy. It just kind of depends on where my taste goes. Definitely always do a Jackbox. And usually if I don't know what to do, I'll pick something scary because I really like horror. But I got all kinds of stuff, and I'm open to suggestions. Awesome. Gerald, look, 2 liter Pepsi's on the Smart Trivia thing. Okay. Gerald!
Awesome. Loving that the chat is here representing in it tonight. Quiggles9 is in the house. What's up, Quiggles? How you been? And yeah, now I'd like to introduce everybody to the player on the right side of your screen, the one, the only. It's Ardrios, everybody. Ardrios, if you'd like to say hi, so give a shout out to the folks back home.
Hi, Smarties. Yeah, it's me, Ardrios. As most of you know, I pretty much only do Jackbox, but I'm starting to branch out. I did some Fall Guys during the hurricane like last week. That was an adventure. So I might stream some other things. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, I can't say thank you enough to Rob and the whole Smart Trivia family for supporting me as a baby streamer. I think this is like my 5th month streaming or something. But all of my support comes from TulitaPepsi and Rob, because you guys are who built my channel and got me to affiliate status and are my people I count on, and love all of you.
Thank you so much. And again, I still remember that you were here and like I'm almost there, and I immediately just stopped the game for split seconds. Like, everybody right now, make it happen. So big shout out to all the smarties out there that made that happen. Everybody in the chat, love this community, love where we've been at, what we've been putting together over the past few months. So I'm glad that we can all come together and make this happen, because I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, if you guys are ready, you guys have any questions, basically the way the game is going to work, I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to read off 4 multiple choice answers. For all you players at home viewing the stream, as I read the question, it's going to appear on screen with 4 multiple choices. You then get 15 seconds, only 15 seconds to click on the right answer. So don't wait for me to read them. You're going to have to do the reading. You're going to have to keep on top of it yourselves. Players, TulitaPepsi, Ardrios, then as I'm reading, after I read off the answers, you get a couple seconds, write down the answer you think is correct. And then, when I say to, you hold it up, show us what you wrote. And, it's 1 point for each right answer. Whoever gets the most points at the end of 20 questions wins. We'll take a halftime break at 10, and then we'll come back to it again. How's that sound?
Splendid.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to start the quiz on my side. So everybody playing along at home, any second now, you should see the quiz kit overlay pop up. It'll say Celebrity Quiz Match, TulitaPepsi versus Ardrios. SGT Tellers, thank you so much for the follow. You are so smart. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the show. Oh, wow, that's putting us close. We're now 14 followers away from 750? I can't wait. Again, when we hit that 750 mark, we're going to do a big party. I haven't really planned it yet, but I'm going to have to start now that we're getting this close. So awesome job, everyone, helping spread the word, growing the channel. Appreciate the love. Always appreciate the support. And yeah, back to the game. The way it works, faster you click, the more you score. So I'm going to read off a question. I'm going to read off the multiple choice answers. 4 of them are going to pop up. If you click on the right answer, you get the points. But if you get it wrong, you lose points. So if you don't know, sometimes it's better to let it go. Don't go negative, take that 0. But, you know, as it gets later in the game, you definitely want to take the chances. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So it's all about strategery out here with Smart Trivia.
Wayne Gretzky said that. Also, Michael Scott said that.
Exactly. TulitaPepsi's already flexing the trivia muscles. I love it. I love it. There
Hi, Joxy Doom.
Joxy Doom is in the house indeed. Great to see you, Joxy Doom, always. Yeah, we're going to get started in just a second. So everybody, hopefully by now you see the quiz kit overlay. Yeah, and I'll read off the instructions. And yeah, don't forget wrong answers only in the chat. Wrong answers only. You don't want to give a right answer to any one of these two. They got to figure it out on their own. Plus, you don't want to give away answers to people you're competing against. And honestly, we love wrong answers in the chat. It's one of the favorite things you guys do as a community, as chatters. You guys are some of the best at it. I love it. It keeps us laughing, keeps this game going. So I appreciate it. Keep them coming. Wrong answers in the chat, please and thank you. All right, how you guys feeling? You guys ready for trivia time?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, yay, Eager Beaver already with the flex. Awesome, awesome.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
All right, good luck. We are all counting on you. Let's start the game. Very first question. Here we go. First question of the game. What is the name of the TulitaPepsi Senior Sales Associate played by Maribeth Monroe on the series Workaholics? Question number 1. First one of the game. Is it Alice Murphy, Colleen Walker, Jillian Belk, or Dee Dee Tilson? Question number 1. What's the name of the TulitaPepsi Senior Sales Associate played by Maribeth Monroe on the series Workaholics? First question of the game, and time is up for the players at home. Ardrios, TulitaPepsi, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, and what did you got for answers? And
Alice Murphy, which I have no idea.
Saying Alice Murphy, and both players getting it right. That's correct. Maribeth Monroe played Alice Murphy, the supervisor, senior sales associate. Yeah, way to go if you got it. Way to go if you do. Yeah, also and I love that. So if you guys don't know, I gave TulitaPepsi and Ardrios a survey, 10 questions, asked them about their favorite movies, favorite TV shows, all that stuff. And TulitaPepsi had mentioned Workaholics. And I found out last night that TulitaPepsi actually did her own kind of take on Workaholics as an actress, as a producer, as a casting director, as an all sorts of jack of all trades, making her own little TV show that streamed on YouTube as she cowers in embarrassment. Hey, you talked about this last night on Gray's Sofa stream, and I just thought that was awesome. And then when you mentioned Workaholics is one of your favorite TV shows, I thought I'd ask you to talk about that for a hot second, if you wouldn't mind mentioning that.
Oh, for sure. If you guys want to see it, it's called Last Place Trophy. It's on YouTube. If you just type Last Place Trophy into YouTube, you'll see there's 5 episodes. It's really raunchy. It's definitely like Workaholics with females. And I produced it, wrote some of it, and I act in it. So I hope it's funny. I hope you laugh. It's something I did a couple years ago, and it was fun. Good times.
Awesome. I definitely am going to check that out over the weekend for sure. Or actually, you know what? Tomorrow, because I don't have to write a whole show. Yeah, tomorrow's my Jackbox night, so I love Fridays. They're kind of my day, so I'm definitely catching that up. And it was, what was it? Last Trophy Standing?
Last Place Trophy.
Last Place Trophy. All right.
Yeah.
I am writing that down so I don't forget.
Man.
But yeah, I remember you mentioned that last night. So, all right, that's question number 1. Let's keep the game going. Second question of the game. Here we go. Number 2. Before becoming Captain America, Chris Evans appeared as a model featured in which popular board game reissued in 1999? Again, before becoming Captain America, Chris Evans appeared as a model featured in which popular board game reissued in 1999? Was it Girl Talk, Mystery Date, Blind Date, or Dream Phone? Girl Talk, Mystery Date, Blind Date, or Dream Phone? Which one featured Captain America, Chris Evans?
Oh my god, I'm a bad husband. I don't know this.
I had this game, but I forgot what it was called.
This is how we get divorced. I can see it now.
All right, time's up for the players. Tulita, Ardrios, you ready? What do you got for us?
Dream Phone?
All right, I got Girl Talk from TulitaPepsi, Dream Phone from Ardrios, and the correct answer was actually Mystery Date. Mystery Date was the right answer. Yeah. And then they did the electric version of Mystery Date that had a phone, and Chris Evans is actually on the box for that one. I believe, yeah, I did my research. He's one of the guys you could date as Tyler, the beach guy, I believe, or he's the Tyler, the beach date is what I read. And then,
Amazing.
yeah. So, and then when they do the electronic version, it's him that's on the box. So definitely a little piece of nostalgia worth checking out for you.
I had that game, and it comes with a phone, and you can call these random dudes. It was so weird.
Yeah, I could picture the game, but I couldn't remember which one it was called. They all kind of generically sounded right. So
Yeah.
And all of them were actual games at one point. All 4 of those are actual board games that are based around that same concept in some way, shape, manner, or form. So, and yeah, if you guys don't know, Ardrios, Chris Evans, it's a whole thing. Absolutely love it. I had to do this question. I had to get it out early because I saw right there. My survey was like, all right, name your favorite celebrity. And it was Chris Evans, Chris Evans, Chris Evans, Chris Evans, Kura. Actually, I'll name somebody else now. And he listed like 3 other names in the last one. And I was just like, no, we're going to go with Chris Evans here. So, all right.
Yes.
Yeah, so all right, mystery date question number 2. Let's keep this game going. Here we go. Third one. Good luck to you. Coming at you. Question number 3. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, what is the title of the autobiography by Gilderoy Lockhart? Book within a book. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, what is the title of the autobiography by Gilderoy Lockhart? Is it Who Am I? Gadding with Ghouls, Magical Me, or Voyages with Vampires? Is it Who Am I? Gadding with Ghouls, Magical Me, Voyages with Vampires? Which one is the autobiography by Gilderoy Lockhart?
He's one of my favorite characters in the whole series. Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah,
So
absolutely
good.
nailed that. All right, you guys ready?
Yep,
All right, what do you got for answers?
Magical Me.
Both saying Magical Me, and you are both correct, and most of the players at home getting that one correct as well. Yeah, Magical Me, the title of the book by Gilderoy Lockhart. Yeah, and
You about tripped me up with that because I was like, wait, these are books from. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing now. Autobiography.
exactly. Which one was the autobiography? And the one in Chamber of Secrets, because I don't know if you guys remember what Who Am I is from. It was just like I don't think Who Am I was in the books, but it was at the end of one of the movies, or it was just in one of the movies. One of the what was the last one? I can't remember.
Deathly Hallows?
Yeah, I think it shows up in Deathly Hallows, and it's the book he wrote after the events of Chamber of Secrets, where it's like, who am I? It was kind of a joke they put in there, but yeah, Magical Me.
I didn't even know that, so learning new things.
Fun facts, that's what we're here for. Yeah, exactly. BJX001, Who Am I is the stinger joke from Chamber. Exactly. Joxy Doom singing Getting to Know You. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's keep going. Let's go. Question number 4. Here is your next chance to score, players. Next question coming right up. Question number 4. First released in the UK in 1980, what was the title of heavy metal vocalist Ozzy Osbourne's debut studio solo album? Again, first released in the UK in 1980, what was the title of heavy metal vocalist Ozzy Osbourne's debut studio album? Was it Diary of a Madman, Bark at the Moon, The Ozman Cometh, or Blizzard of Oz? Diary of a Madman, Bark at the Moon, Ozman Cometh, or Blizzard of Oz? Which one is it? All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, show us what you got.
Bark at the Moon.
Bark at the Moon and Diary of a Madman. Is that what it is? Tulita, if you're gonna.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
No, don't even worry about it. All right, cool. And unfortunately, it was Blizzard of Oz. Blizzard of Oz.
I was between Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman. I zigged when I should have zagged. Dang it.
It happens, and that was actually one of your responses to Alita about Ozzy Osbourne.
I know.
Musicians.
I know.
What would be your favorite Ozzy Osbourne album then?
I don't know. I'm a big fan of Black Sabbath.
Okay.
Black Sabbath is really good. Probably Blizzard of Oz, honestly. I didn't think that was his first one though, but I got the orders mixed around for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think all 4 of those were pretty early in his career. So,
Yeah.
all right.
You got me.
That's question number 4. Let's, oh wow, we got a couple players flexing the scores. All right, Zyla Girl, and what do we got? A contestant number 1. So if you're doing that and you see contestant number next to your name, look for it where it says manage access, either when you click the QuizKit logo on the right side and the box opens up, or it might be even like a little pink graphic in the top right corner of the stream screen in the window there. So click on that, manage access, grant access, and that'll get your name to show up on the leaderboard. So anybody with contestant number next to your name, that'll get that fixed so we know who you are and so we know who to give the t-shirt to at the end of the game. And with that said, everybody look alive. Here comes question number 5. Next question of the game. Which one of the following is not one of the 6 categories found in the classic version of Trivial Pursuit? Is it science and nature, sports and leisure, business and finance, or arts and literature? Science and nature, sports and leisure, business and finance, arts and literature. Which one of those 4 choices is not found in the original version of Trivial Pursuit? All right, what do you got? Ready to rock? Yep, go for it.
Business and finance.
Business and finance. TulitaPepsi and Ardrios both coming up with the right answer. Way to go, you guys. That's right, business and finance. That was the one I made up. Everything else, all part of the original classic version of, Trivial Pursuit.
Love that game.
Yes, yeah, I remember that being from, it was on yours. I mean, you guys both are pretty big trivia fans. I've seen you guys host Trivia Murder Party. I've seen you host Whitey KJ. Yeah, that's why you're here.
Big old nerds, that's for sure.
Channels, there's so many Jackbox channels that like hate the trivia games and stray away from them, and I'm like, screw it. Our communities love it. Like,
we love it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm kind of into the whole trivia thing, and I mean, that's one of the things
really
that got me into. That's one of the things that got me into Jackbox streaming, knowing that I could do trivia games like that and kind of stay on brand with the whole this other stuff that I'm doing, the whole game show thing. So, yeah, all right, we've gone 5 questions. Let's show the leaderboard real quick and see what we're looking at as far as everybody playing at home. We've got 32 players in the game so far, and we got Ferris419 on top of the leaderboard with 26,000 points. We got Ghetto Lou in second, Zyla Girl 62083, BJX001, Push the Fisherman, Aurora 2715, Diva Views, Alien IQ, Bob and Mermaid, and Lorion rounding out the top 10. But hey everybody, we are about to do it again. Here comes question number 6. Next question of the game coming up. Which one of the following teams moved to Los Angeles in 1984 after having spent 6 seasons in San Diego? Again, which one of the following teams moved to Los Angeles in 84 after having spent 6 seasons in San Diego? Was it the Los Angeles Clippers, the Lakers, the Los Angeles Kings, or the Los Angeles Chargers? The Los Angeles Clippers, Los Angeles Lakers, LA Kings, LA Chargers. Which one moved to Los Angeles in 1984 after having spent 6 seasons in San Diego? TulitaPepsi has the most confused look ever.
Me no sports.
Sports ball. What's that?
All right, well, what do you guys have for answers?
Kings.
And we have
Chargers?
Kings and Chargers, and neither of those are the correct answer. It's in fact the Los Angeles Clippers, named after the boats that you see in the San Diego Bay. They moved there in 84. For anybody who said the Los Angeles Chargers, they moved there like 2 years ago, well after 1984, and they were in San Diego for a lot more than 6 seasons. So yeah, points going out to everybody that knew it was the Los Angeles Clippers. They were actually the San Diego Clippers for 6 years. They were the Buffalo Braves before that, believe it or not, if you want to really go with the with the trivia. And yeah, Tulita, I had to do some kind of LA sports question because in your survey you wrote down, I know nothing about Sarts Sawi. And it's S-O-W-W-Y with the frowny face. I remember that distinctly.
I am Sawi. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to hand in my LA card right now.
I think I put basically the same thing in my survey. I was like, sports, LOL, okay.
Oh, no, Ardrios, you definitely gave me you gave me 5 solid sports answers to or sports
good
athletes to work with. So I
remember now. I know nothing about them. I'm going to get the question wrong if they come up.
But yeah, and yeah, so I was like, all right, if Toledo, you know nothing, I'll be like, all right, LA sports teams, throw something like that at you.
It's like, maybe you'll know it, maybe. No.
I remember, didn't you say you knew stuff about soccer?
I do. My boyfriend's a soccer player, so I know some things about soccer, but even that is very, very limited.
I was surprised you didn't put anything about soccer on there. I thought at least that would have been popping up. Like,
I was too scared. I was like, no. I don't know. This will be for you guys. It'll be for the chat to get.
All right. Well, that was number 6. Let's see if lucky number 7 has a little bit better of an outcome. What do we got here? Question number 7. Which original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Zord made up the arms of the classic Megazord? Which Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Zord, which one of the Zords made up the arms of the classic Megazord? Was it Saber-Tooth Tiger, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, or Mastodon? Saber-Tooth Tiger, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, or Mastodon? Which one made up the arms of the classic Megazord? The first one from the original series. Yeah, Saber-Tooth Tiger, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, Mastodon. Clearly, it was not the Tyrannosaurus Rex, because T-Rex arms are just not that useful. All right. I love it. We all did that within seconds of each other. That's awesome. Just immediately. All right. Time's up for the players at home. Toledo, Ardrios, what do you got?
Mastodon.
I don't know.
Toledo says Tiger. We got Mastodon from Ardrios, and Ardrios definitely is a fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, getting that point.
I had the Megazord. Actually, it's still here somewhere. I don't know. It's in a box somewhere.
Nice. Was it the one that was like the 5 separate toys that you had to put together?
Yeah, I had that. And I had the Dragon Zord that would like connect to them, and yeah, I see BJX talking Dragon Zord. Absolutely,
dude. The Dragon Zord was sick. He would like Tommy would blow into that little whistle. The Dragon Zord would show up, and it would wreck house like the entire Megazord. It's like, yo, all 5 of your Zords together can kind of do what my Zord does. I loved the Green Ranger. Definitely one of my favorite characters. My sister had like the Green Ranger karate tape, so definitely was like practicing that as an 11-year-old in the basement trying to do the Green Ranger kata.
My friends keep sending me the meme that's like, so let's get this straight. Green Ranger has a helmet on, and somehow he's able to blow into a flute that sounds like a trumpet. I was like, yeah, there you go.
Yes. Oh my God. You know, I mean, that whole show had that over the top corniness to it. So it's not even like you ask questions like that, but as soon as you do, it's like, yeah, what were they doing?
You can't apply logic to this.
Not at all.
No way.
All right. We're going to do 3 more questions and take a quick break. Let's keep this going. Question number 8. It's the Ocho. Question number 8. What is the name of the character played by John Leguizamo in the film To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar? What is the name of the character played by John Leguizamo in the film To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar? Is it Chichi Rodriguez, Taco Bella, Chiquita Banderas, or Consuelo Maria Bonita Santiago? Chichi Rodriguez, Taco Bella, Chiquita Banderas, or Consuelo Maria Bonita Santiago? Which one is the right answer? What was the name of the character played by John Leguizamo in To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar? You guys ready?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
It's Chichi Rodriguez.
Yeah, Ardrios with the confidence knew that one. Yep, Chichi Rodriguez. Most players at home got that one too.
Oh, yeah, that was my second choice.
Such a good movie.
Go choice number 2 for the rest of the night.
Yeah, absolute classic comedy. I mean, Wesley Snipes, what is it, Patrick Swayze? I mean, I as soon as I saw Ardrios, you put that on your favorite movie list, I'm like, absolutely. Anytime I get a chance to make a reference to John Leguizamo, one of my absolute all-time favorites ever since he played Luigi. Actually, probably even before that.
Love that Super Mario Brothers movie. It's so good.
I mean, it is and it isn't, but that's why it is.
It's good because it's bad.
Exactly.
It's a cult hit.
It thoroughly is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chichi Rodriguez was the answer, played by John Leguizamo, and that's question number 8. Let's bring up the niner. Here we go, question number 9. Who competed alongside Ali Raisman in both 2012 and 2016, making them the only Americans to win back-to-back team gold medals? Question number 9. Who competed alongside Ali Raisman in both 2012 and 2016, making them the only 2 Americans to win back-to-back team gold medals? Is it Lori Hernandez, Gabby Douglas, Kyla Ross, or Michaela Maroney? Which one was on both a member of the Fierce 5 and the Final 5? Was it Lori Hernandez, Gabby Douglas, Kyla Ross, Michaela Maroney? Only 2 were on both teams. Ali Raisman was 1. And the second, Tulita Ardrios, what do you got?
Gabby Douglas.
And let's see, Ardrios saying Gabby Douglas, TulitaPepsi saying Michaela Maroney. Correct answer, yeah, Gabby Douglas. Way to go, Ardrios.
Dang it.
I was trying to remember. I was like, oh God. I knew that was going to come up, and I was like, I always get them confused what year they competed.
And that's why I was like, all right, let me try to name the 2 that did both. And it was like, all right, I want to, like, because you had put a couple different gymnasts. You had put Simone Biles, and yeah, I love doing Simone Biles questions just because she just breaks records constantly. So it's like, all right, what move did she invent this week? What world record did she break? But since things have calmed down, I haven't gotten to do it that often. And then you said Ali Raisman. I was like, oh, that's a good one. Team captain for both Olympic teams. Yeah, absolutely gonna run with that.
Surprised I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I'm not surprised.
I mean, hey, we're almost halfway through the game, and you know, there's always plenty more chances to score with smart trivia. And yeah, that was my old line at the bars. I was like, hey, we're here at the draft. There's always a chance to score. And it was like, yeah, it was my favorite joke to tell. 9 times out of 10, it went over everybody's heads. And the one time somebody caught it, it was like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah.
That's what matters. It's the one time it's caught. You're like, yeah, that's my people. They get it.
Exactly. All right. We're going to do one more question and take a quick break. Yeah, here we go. Let's do it again. Question number 10. 10th question. Which one of the following brands is named after the person credited with opening the very first distillery in Louisville, Kentucky? Which one of the following brands is named after the person credited with opening the first distillery in Louisville, Kentucky? Is it Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Evan Williams, or Old Forester? Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Evan Williams, Old Forester. Which one of those brands is named after the person credited opening the very first distillery in Louisville, Kentucky? I believe actually the opening technically took place before the area was even called Louisville, Kentucky, but that's a whole nother story. Time is up for the players at home. Tulita, Ardrios, y'all ready?
Sure.
And Tulita saying Jack Daniels, Ardrios saying Jim Beam, and nobody's getting a point. It was Evan Williams. That's right, Evan Williams. Jack Daniels is Tennessee, so that was definitely wrong. Jim Beam,
oh, it is.
Jim Beam, Old Forester, and Evan Williams are all Kentucky bourbons, are all Kentucky products. But yeah, Evan Williams was the name of the distiller. Had nothing to do with the actual Evan Williams whiskey company that we see. That was actually founded in, I say, the 1950s. But yeah, Evan Williams apparently in like 1700 something founded a distillery. Area later became Louisville, Kentucky. And yeah, in the 1950s when the people that started the Evan Williams company was like, hey, let's start a whiskey company. That's who they chose to name it after. All right.
And now they're like sold for $10 a bottle at your local Kroger's.
Yeah, pretty much. So with that said, we are going to take a quick 2-minute break. Everybody, you know what to do. Grab a drink, grab a snack. We're going to come right back, do an update with the scoring, do the next 10 questions right after this. Plenty more smart trivia coming up. Stay tuned.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
All right, everybody. We are back again, wishing good luck to TulitaPepsi and Ardrios, ready for the second half of Celebrity QuizMatch. Take a look at the leaderboard. We got Aurora 2715 with 33,000 points. Ferris 419, Bob and Mermaid, Seacon Music, Zyla Girl, Ghetto Lou, BJX, Diva Views, Larion 11, and Popey Cookie rounding out the top 10. Hope we are ready to do it again. I've got Ardrios with 6 points, TulitaPepsi with 3, but hey, we got 10 more questions ahead of us. Yeah, hope you guys are ready to go. Tulita, Ardrios, you guys feeling good? You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we started with the first 10 questions. That means the next question, it is time to turn it up to 11. That's right, this party goes up to 11. Let's kick it off. Second half, number 11 coming at you. Here we go. What is the name of the entrepreneur and former vice president of Pillsbury credited with revolutionizing frozen pizza? Question number 11. What is the name of the entrepreneur and former vice president of Pillsbury credited with revolutionizing frozen pizza? Was it Maria Elio, Rose Totino, Francesca DiGiorno, or Mama Celeste Rigatoni? Was it Maria Elio, Rose Totino, Francesca DiGiorno, or Mama Celeste Rigatoni? Which one is the correct answer? The name of the entrepreneur and former vice president of Pillsbury credited with revolutionizing frozen pizza. TulitaPepsi Ardrios, show me what you got. And we got one Mama Celeste, one, and is that Maria Elio?
Maria Elio, yeah.
Maria Elio. And points going out to neither of y'all. It was Rose Totino. That's right, as in Totino's Pizza Rolls. Yeah.
No way.
She and her husband started a little pizzeria in, I want to say Minnesota, and they started selling frozen pizzas. And prior to their creation of their frozen pizzas, any other product that was a frozen pizza just was inedible. And they changed the game. Ended up selling the company to Pillsbury after about 15, 20 years. And then, yeah, Rose Totino actually ended up getting promoted, becoming vice president of Pillsbury. So, yeah, points going out to everybody that knew it was Rose Totino. Yeah, entrepreneur.
And they created pizza rolls. So, you know, we owe them a lot. We really do.
Absolutely. One of the greatest microwavable snacks of all time. Yeah. I mean, and it's funny. So on your surveys, both of you put pizza as one of the favorite foods, and I'm just like, yes, awesome.
See, I thought it was Mama Celeste because it's like the cheapest, like bottom of the barrel. So that's what I thought, but it's like $1 a pie.
I was sitting here thinking, like, some of these can't be real names. Like, they're pizza brands, but I didn't think that they were names.
And that's what I ran with. As soon as I was like, all right, Rose Totino is actually her name, I can really lean into this. So yeah, Elio's Pizza, Maria Elio, why not? DiGiorno, just put a Francesca in there. And then Mama Celeste Rigatoni. I mean, that just, yeah, it just lends itself well. Plus, yeah, I'm kind of Italian, so these were just easy names to even think of. I just had to think of like cousins, aunts, uncle, not uncles, but here. Yeah, all right, that was question number 11. Love pizza, love Totino's. Next question, it's number 12, Dirty Dozen, if you will. Question number 12, what's the name of the alternative version of Spider-Man that was co-created by My Chemical Romance lead singer Gerard Way? What was the name of that alternative version of Spider-Man co-created by My Chemical Romance lead singer Gerard Way? Was it Spider-Man Noir, Peter Porker, aka Spider-Ham, Miles Morales, or Penny Parker and Spider? Was it Spider-Man Noir, Peter Porker, aka Spider-Ham, Miles Morales, or Penny Parker and Spider? Which one was created or co-created by MCR lead singer Gerard Way, also creator of the Umbrella Academy? Tulita Ardrios, you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, change my answer last second, but yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's cool. What do you got? And
Spider-Man Noir.
Spider-Man Noir from Ardrios, Penny Parker from TulitaPepsi, and the right answer, TulitaPepsi, getting it right. Way to go. Yeah, Penny Parker
how
Spider.
How I knew that is Gerard puts slashes and like abbreviations in a lot of his songs, so I was like, that's got to be it. That's got to be the one.
There you go. Way to pick up on that little nuance. Yeah, and that was the right answer. Awesome job, TulitaPepsi. And yeah, I was like, all right, Gerard Way. And I loved the Umbrella Academy series on Netflix. So it was like, all right, awesome. And then when I found out that one of the alternative versions of Spider-Man, that was his, I was like, oh yeah, no, I definitely got to bring this one up.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's very multi-talented.
Impressively, it's for him to be that brilliant of a writer. And I mean, yeah, Umbrella Academy is so awesome. It's not tropey at all, but at the same time it still hits all the right notes. It's not an unfamiliar song, but at the same time it's just like it just hits all the right ways without being cliche. I love it.
Yeah, perfect amount of camp, like perfect amount.
Exactly. And so And when I found out the whole Penny Parker spider thing, that whole like future, I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. Yeah, gave me definitely more perspective on it. Popey Cookie, definitely, yeah. If you haven't seen Umbrella Academy, I can't recommend it highly enough. Especially if you're into comic book superhero type stuff, it's awesome. It's cool. It's character driven. It's a great story. It's great interaction between really talented actors. Yeah, and it's cool. It's so cool. Definitely check that out. Hey, Fargo Nation just popped in the chat. Big shout out to Fargo Nation. How you doing tonight?
That.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, what's up, Fargo? Big shout out hosting the party on Tuesday night. It was TulitaPepsi's team versus Fargo Nation's team. I was on Team TulitaPepsi, held it together. That was so close. That was so much fun. That was such a blast. Yeah, thank you so much for having me, being part of that.
Of course, a heartbeat.
All right, let's keep this game rolling. We just did question number 12. Here we go. Let's try your luck with number 13. Next question. What is the title of the 1963 comedy featuring an all-star cast that served as inspiration for the 2001 film Rat Race? What is the title of the 1963 comedy featuring an all-star cast served as the inspiration for the 2001 film Rat Race? Was it Seven Golden Men, Ocean's 11, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, or Robin and the Seven Hoods? Question number 13. Seven Golden Men, Ocean's 11, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, or Robin and the Seven Hoods? Which one is the right answer? Basis, the inspiration for Rat Race, released in 2001. Tulita Ardrios, what you got?
It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. We did the times 4.
And
I can't deal.
Same person.
Saying it's a mad, 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 mad world, and both getting the correct answer. Way to go, Ardrios. Way to go, TulitaPepsi. And yeah, that's right. It's a mad, 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 mad world. Inspiration for Rat Race.
I am too smart.
Fargo Nation,
SMRT.
thank you so much for the subscription. You are so smart. Thank you so much for the support.
Ooh.
Thank you. Yeah, subscribers, viewers like you would keep the channel going, so always appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And question 13 is done. Let's keep it rolling. Question 14 is next. Which one of the Golden Girls joined the cast of the spin-off series Empty Nest in 1993 and made frequent appearances on the show? Question number 14. Which one of the Golden Girls joined the cast of the spin-off series Empty Nest in 1993 and made frequent appearances on the show? Was it Blanche, Dorothy, Rose, or Sophia? Was it Blanche, Dorothy, Rose, Sophia? Which Golden Girl joined the cast of Empty Nest, the spin-off series, in 1993? Tulita Ardrios, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know them off.
Show me what you got. Tulita,
Blanche.
Ardrios, both saying Blanche, and unfortunately it was Sophia. Estelle Getty showing up as Sophia, coming in, popping in for episodes. Yeah, that's right.
Or as Fargo Nation would say, Blanque.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it was Sophia. There was Estelle Getty. Ardrios, I was so glad when you put out Golden Girls. I was like, yes. And I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do the Leslie Nielsen question because it's like, that's just too much me. Like that's just like,
Yeah.
that's just a dead giveaway. It's like, oh yeah, a question about Leslie Nielsen. That's smart, Rob, in a nutshell. But yeah.
Thank you for being a friend, Smart Rob. I gotta say, thank you for being a friend.
Exactly. Thank you for being a friend. Joxy Doom, yeah, if you guys are having any lag issues, my recommendation is always to go to the bottom right corner of the screen where the gear settings is, the little gear icon, click the settings and just change the frame rate. So if you're at like auto, change it to a fixed frame rate like 720p, 460p, and then back to auto, and that'll get you caught up a little bit more. I'm trying to like also talk between the questions, and I mean, as long as you're playing along at home, you'll be able to see QuizKit pretty much in real time, so that'll pop up, and that shouldn't have any, the lag shouldn't have any effect on QuizKit. So hopefully you guys will be able to play along, and if you have any other issues, yeah, hoping for nothing but the best. Internet gods, stream gods, please be good to us. All right, let's see what we got. That was question number 14. We got 15 coming up right here. Question number 15. What are the names of the Fire Emblem characters that made their North American debut in the video game Super Smash Bros. Melee? What are the names of the Fire Emblem characters that made their North American debut in the game Super Smash Bros. Melee? Was it Marth and Corrin, Marth and Ike, Marth and Roy, or Marth and Lucina? That's right, Super Smash Bros. Melee, 2 Fire Emblem characters. Fire Emblem, a game that was never released here in the US, but they showed up in Super Smash Bros. Melee, 2 characters. Was it Marth and Corrin, Marth and Ike, Marth and Roy, and Marth and Lucina? TulitaPepsi Ardrios, show me what you got.
The real answer is TulitaPepsi and Ardrios.
Yes. And TulitaPepsi Ardrios both saying Marth and Roy, and both getting the correct answer. Way to go. Yeah, Marth and Roy.
Come on, Super Smash.
All right, so let's see what we got. Quick scoring update after 15 questions. Ferris 419 on top of the leaderboard. Aurora 2715 down by about 800 points. Bob and Mermaid in third place. BJX 001, Zyla Girl 62083, Popey Cookie, Diva Views, Seacon Music 1919, Ghetto Lou, and Lorion 11 rounding out the top 10. All right, just 5 questions left. Your last chances to score coming up right here. Let's keep this going. TulitaPepsi, Ardrios, how you guys feeling? You guys all right?
Yep, we're great.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. Here we go. Question number 16. In the Jackbox Party Pack game Push the Button, what does the acronym DODE, D-O-D-E, stand for? In the Jackbox Party Pack game Push the Button, what does the acronym DODE stand for? Is it Data Overload Driven Ejection, Don't Overthink Discussing Emergencies, Dutiful Organizer of Deceptor Ejections, or Digital Officer During Emergencies? Question number 16. What does the acronym DODE, DODE, you know who I'm talking about, and Push the Button, what does that acronym stand for? One more time, those choices. Data Overload Driven Ejection, Don't Overthink Discussing Emergencies, Dutiful Organizer of Deceptor Ejections, or Digital Officer During Emergencies. TulitaPepsi Ardrios, that was a mouthful. What do you got?
Digital officer.
Digital
Same.
Officer During Emergencies, and both players getting a point there. Digital Officers During Emergencies, that was correct. And right now I've got TulitaPepsi with 7 points, Ardrios with 9 points. It's still a 2-point game going into the final 4. All right, let's see what we got with question number 17. We're going to keep it moving. Here it is. What was the name of the online music download site, retail store, and social networking platform launched by Hot Topic? What was the name of that online music download site, retail store, social networking platform launched by Hot Topic? Was it BitTorrent, Future Topic, Shockhound, or Hot Downloads? And that's Hot Downloads with a little Z at the end. BitTorrent, Future Topic, Shockhound, Hot Downloads. What do you got for me, TulitaPepsi, Ardrios?
See, I follow you on exactly.
And yeah, that's right. The correct answer was Shockhound. And more importantly, follow Smart Trivia on Facebook, Instagram. Join the Discord, if you will. That's where all the latest updates are at. So that's a great place to keep going with the chat. Also, I tweeted it. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social medias, all the platforms. There's all the link in the chat. Pick your favorite one. If you didn't get the answer right, you could have, you should have. We give away one answer before every single game. Yeah, follow on Instagram, follow on Facebook. Pick one, whichever, and you will get guaranteed points. So big shout out to everybody who got it right, everybody who's been following. Thank you for all the likes, all the shares. Keeps the channel going, makes us look popular. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, all right. So yeah, that's right. Hashtag yes is the hint, and that's the thing. Hashtag yes, this is a hint. Yes, this is a hint. You type that hashtag in on Twitter or Instagram. That and Facebook, because Facebook does it. Yes, you will find I've been using that hashtag for a long time now, and I'm pretty sure I'm still the only one using it. So also got to give a shout out. I had, as soon as so TulitaPepsi, you would put Hot Topic as one of your favorite brands, and my sister used to work at a Hot Topic at one of the big malls in New Jersey. So I was immediately like, oh yeah, Hot Topic, absolutely.
Big influence on baby Thule for sure. The crowd is shocked. I know.
Yeah. I love graphic tees. I love making funny statements with t-shirts ever since the days of co-ed naked ice hockey. So all for it. Like, so yeah, you guys remember the old co-ed naked shirts. I loved those in high school. Those are some of my favorites.
Remember Happy Bunny?
Yes. Or Enormous Johnson. Loved those. Absolutely loved those. So yeah, Hot Topic I was always a fan of. And if you've ever seen the video series Honest Trailers in YouTube, there is the Honest trailer for The Nightmare Before Christmas. And they do a parody of the song This Is Halloween called This Is Hot Topic. It slays. It just absolutely roasts just everything Hot Topic was about for the last couple of years. It's absolutely hysterical. So I love Honest trailers. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, they're awesome. Honestly, Hot Topic owes a lot of money to Nightmare Before Christmas for all the money they've made off that freaking movie.
Exactly. Ardrios, was that an overrated I just heard?
No, I said you're right.
Because I was about to
overrated.
I'm not the biggest fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, I appreciate it for what it is, but I'm just like, people are making a much bigger. I find it to be a little overrated personally.
I really haven't seen it that much. Like, my boyfriend tried to show it to me like on his phone on our like third date, and I was like, calm down, sis. Like,
nah.
Yeah, if you get a chance, definitely check out the Honest trailer for it. It absolutely, I mean, it skewers Honest trailers. They skewer every movie, but they do it. They really do it nicely with The Nightmare Before Christmas. And yeah, the song This Is Hot Topic. It's absolutely hilarious. Definitely want to check it. All right, let's see what we got coming up next. Question number 18. 3 questions left. Question number 18. Here it is. What is the title of the single by Alex Newell that topped the U.S. Dance Club chart when it was released in 2016? What's the title of the single by Alex Newell? You remember, Glee cast member, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. Topped the U.S. Dance Club chart when it was released in 2016. Was it Kill the Lights, Keep It Moving, Need Somebody, or Basically Over You, B-O-Y? Kill the Lights, Keep It Moving, Need Somebody, Basically Over You. Which one is it? Question number 18.
shit. Sorry.
That single.
Don't get this wrong. Come on.
Chart topper
No,
2016.
I don't know it.
All right. Well, show me what you got, Tulita Ardrios.
Keep it moving.
We got Keep It Moving from Ardrios, Kill the Lights from TulitaPepsi, and TulitaPepsi scoring the point with Kill the Lights.
I thought it was 17. I mean, obviously, I know that that's like a banger, but you know, I did 16. I thought it was a trick question. There's no way that you would use Kill the Lights as the answer.
See, I'm big dumb, so I'm like, yeah, I hear words I recognize, I write down on paper.
I was debating. I was like, "There's no way it's going to be Kill the Lights. That would be too easy."
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, that's Ardrios's channel music. That's what when you get a subscriber or a follower, or
it was
okay.
RIP copyright. Like,
oh, boo earns. But yeah, so. As soon as I saw Alex New, I was like, you know what, let me take that shot. And yeah, sometimes Ardrios, oh wow. Ardrios missing the point. TulitaPepsi is only down by 1 as we go into our final 2 questions. And just so you guys know, if we go to a tie, we will do a marble race for a tiebreaker. Marble race tiebreaker. So that's how it's going to work. Because last week, Cat Chats, Rob Switch, awesome people. If you didn't know, I mean, I know you two know them. But yeah, everybody in the chat, awesome celebrities for the first episode last week. They ended in a tie, and I was thoroughly unprepared for it. So it was just like, you guys both win, whatever. So, but today we're
that's the marbles for.
There will be only one. We are going full Highlander with it, and we will use marbles if there is a tie at the end. But we still got 2 questions left. Here we go. Number 19. Here it is. Second to last question of the game. Launched in 1983. What was the name of the Apple computer with a graphic interface that was a precursor to Macintosh? Question number 19. Launched in 1983, what was the name of the Apple computer with a graphic interface that was with a precursor to Macintosh? Was it the iBox, the Newton, the 2E, or the Lisa? iBox, Newton, 2E, or Lisa? Launched in 1983, which one was the Apple computer with a graphic interface What was it? Yeah, and it was a precursor to Macintosh. Tulita, Ardrios, what do you got?
Newton.
Both Tulita
Newton.
and Tulita Pepsi Ardrios both saying Newton, and swing and a miss. It's actually Lisa. That's right, Lisa. And that was an acronym that I can't remember the name. What was it? It was LISA, stood for something. It was a graphical interface computer, and it was very, very short-lived because Steve Jobs was working on that project. They pushed him out, so he went to go work on the Macintosh project. And when Macintosh came out, it just totally blew Lisa out of the water. So it didn't last that long. One of the few actual Apple products that had an interesting name besides the Newton. It's always been Macintosh this, Mac that, and then the iSeries. So yeah, Ardrios, I know you're a huge Apple fan. I figured I'd bust out the archives and see how go for a deep dive on that one. Have you even ever heard of the Lisa before? Is that just completely like out of nowhere?
I don't think I've heard of Lisa. I have heard some of the other stuff, I think. I don't know, for some reason the Newton is like triggering something in my brain. I don't know.
The Newton was it was a handheld device, and it was supposed to have like speech recognition. It was one of the earliest ones to have speech recognition, and it wasn't speech recognition. It had a touchscreen keyboard, and it was so terrible at being tactile. Like you type one letter and it hit the one next to it. It was just it was an absolute disaster for the company. I remember The Simpsons actually did an episode, and somewhere in the middle of it, they made a quick reference to the Apple Newton and just, absolutely trashed it real quick because it was just that like, I'll just type the message on my Apple Newton, and it just types something completely different. It's, yeah. All right.
You think they would make a joke about the Lisa, giving Lisa Simpson being a character?
You know, in their 30 some odd years, they might have. I can't recall an example, but I also haven't been up on my Simpsons over the last 10 years, I want to say. Ferris 419, Lisa, it's your birthday, Lisa, from the Michael Jackson episode. Classic. All right, Ferris, love me some Simpsons references all day. But hey, Tulita, Ardrios, one question left. Question number 20. This one worth all the money, and by all the money, I mean youthful players at home is going to get a sweet, one of y'all is going to get a sweet smart t-shirt. TulitaPepsi Ardrios, whoever wins this game is going to get 5 gift subs from Smart Trivia to your channel. So just a little way to say thank you. Yeah, we're going to give 5 gift subs to random gift subs to your communities. So here we go. We are playing for the prize. We got TulitaPepsi down by 1. Here's the chance to tie. Or is Ardrios going to win? Question number 20. What's the title of the 4-part book series that is a prequel to A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket? What's the title of the 4-part book series? What is the name of the series that's the prequel to A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket? Is it Horseradish, Bitter Truths You Can't Avoid, 13 Words, The Composer Is Dead, or All the Wrong Questions? Horseradish, Bitter Truths You Can't Avoid, 13 Words, The Composer Is Dead, or All the Wrong Questions. Question number 20. TulitaPepsi Ardrios, what do you got?
You ready?
Yep. All right. All the wrong questions. Yeah, it's not good.
Horseradish, Bitter Truths You Can't Avoid, All the Wrong Questions. And the correct answer is all the wrong questions. Ardrios scoring an 11th point and running away with the victory. Yeah, the 4 book titles are all different questions. I can't remember the 4 titles off my head, but the 4 books, each is a question. Lemony Snicket is actually the main character in the books. And then, yeah, all the wrong questions. That's the name of the 4-book series. So, yeah, Ardrios getting the final point of the night. Ardrios gets the win. GG's to Ardrios, tonight's Celebrity Trivia Celebrity Quiz Match winner. Yeah, awesome job, Ardrios. And with that said, let's find out who tonight's home winner is. Tuning in, it's BJX 001 with 48,954 points. Way to go, BJX 001. If you want to send me a whisper on Twitch or send me a direct message in Discord, honestly, sending me a direct message in Discord, BJX 001, that would probably be the best way. But yeah, send me a direct message, send me a whisper real quick. I'll get your info and hook you up with a sweet, sweet Smart Trivia t-shirt.
Yay, BJX is a community member for both of us. We love to see it.
Awesome. Love to see it. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing your support. Appreciate the love. So tomorrow night we are back here. Same smart time, same smart channel. It's our Jackbox Party Pack game night. TulitaPepsi. When are you streaming next?
Tonight at 8:30, Among Us. 8:30 PST.
Oh, tonight. Oh, very cool, very cool. So yeah, everybody, if you want to play some Among Us with TulitaPepsi, tomorrow night, or no, tonight at 8:30 Pacific, 11:30 Eastern, correct?
Exactly.
Awesome. And then, Ardrios, when is the next time you are going live?
That's a good question. Yeah, it'll be sometime this weekend, probably not tomorrow. So I might try Saturday or Sunday. We'll see.
All right. Cool.
I know, look at me being unprofessional and not having a plan. Like,
Understandable. Well, let us know. I'm definitely going to pop in. You won 5 gift subs from Smart Trivia, so thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for playing. Do you guys have any recommendations? You guys know anybody who's on right now that we could go raid?
me show you my full screen thing.
Let's see. We have Mountain Dew Gal, we have Seek and Find, we have Pickled Gingers. I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, my list is about the same as yours, honestly.
Ardrios, you got the win tonight. You get the pick.
Let's go see Mountain Dew Gal. Why not?
Perfect. Love Mountain Dew Gal, official member of the Jackbox Stream Team. Great job, great person. So yeah, tomorrow night, Smart Trivia, we are back here, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific with Jackbox Party Pack game night. This Saturday, we're doing a special stream with Seek and Find. It's going to be a trivia tournament. It's going to be 20-question TV trivia here on my channel, followed by You Don't Know Jack and Trivia Murder Party. Overall winner is going to get a $50 gift card for Twitch, so it's going to be awesome. BJack's awesome. I'm going to check my whispers in a minute, so thank you so much for reaching out. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for playing. Hope you had as much fun as I did playing as I did hosting. Big shout outs to TulitaPepsi and Ardrios. If you guys aren't following them, I'm going to drop their links in the chat. I'll be posting this replay on YouTube with links too. I mean, you guys know TulitaPepsi. You guys know Ardrios. Yeah, do you guys have anything else you guys want to say before we wrap this up?
Thanks so much for having us. This was a blast, and we'll have to do a rematch sometime in the future.
Yeah, thank you, Smart Trivia.
Awesome.
You're awesome.
Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming and being a part of this. Yeah, I will definitely have you back ASAP. So thank you so much for playing. Thanks for all this good stuff. And yeah, everyone, see you next time. I'm going to get this raid started. Hang out for a second and I'll see you tomorrow night. There's the raid message in the chat. Copy and paste it. That's where it's at. Take care, everyone.